I think it's the connection with the nature, like to feel that you are part of it. Like when you are running in big mountains, like you feel very, very small, and I think it's this feeling of feeling like naked and part of it. Yeah, I think it's the opposite of conquering. I think it's like feeling. It's mostly like feeling that you are part of it and feeling that you are very small, you are very fragile. Yeah, I think it's the opposite of conquering, but mostly like to be in fusion with the nature. Well, it was fun. No, it took a lot of preparation for sure. A lot of like different years to finalize the good way of acclimatizing and feeling good. And actually, during the climbs, it was like for me it was very interesting because like what motivates me to go to the projects is to see where I can go and to see until where I can push and at the end like it was a lot of things there that I was discovering if I was able to climb this altitude and of course it's very hard, but that's what it makes interesting and it was interesting because when I come back it was like wow, it opens a lot of more doors, so it gives much more ideas. Well, you are mostly released, like it's like okay, I don't need to climb more high and you are like it's only downhill, but still like the downhill is a big part, so like it's fun in altitude that you need to kind of eliminate, like it's contradictory because when we climb mountains we are there to find some emotions, but when you are climbing these mountains that you need to be really, really concentrate, the only way to keep safe is like to eliminate all the emotions. So we try to don't feel any emotion, so like not feel happiness, because if you feel happiness then you are too excited and then you do mistakes, and not feel fear because if you are afraid then you make mistakes too. So it's to try to eliminate these emotions, but then like somehow it's that brings satisfaction. Of them you need to be really cold blood and just like doing what you have done. It has been some situations, I would say, like both in different sides, like for example not this year in Everest but the year before we were attempting another road, like we came to a situation where it was very dangerous, a lot of avalanches coming down and we had not any control of it, so then it was like okay, I don't know, like I really don't know if we will escape from that or we will survive or not, and then it's more like you are like oh shit, like how did we do to end there, and then it has been other times like some falls, like I was climbing and so I fall and then I was lucky to stop, or like sometimes the mountain is just like some big rocks falling and it just fall there and it's like okay, I was just here, but I think like of course I fear death. Like I want to be alive. It's not that I go to do these activities because I want to die. But on another way, I think living, it means to do things, and doing things like you can be in danger. But I think alive is more interesting if you do things than if you are just like in the sofa home, just like protecting, because then you are alive but you are not living. I think like it's obstacles and obstacles are hard, but they are important to learn. Like if you don't have obstacles, then you will stay always in the same place. So I think like from injuries, like big injuries, it's important to have injuries because then you become mentally stronger. Or like in mountaineering, of course, I think the hardest thing it's the death of some friends, like when you are climbing with someone and this someone it's falling, and then you say okay, why it was him falling and not me, and that's always hard because you always put part of the culpability, and I suppose that's the hardest of this activity, to lose friends. I I don't like to look on the past. Like I think the past it's interesting on the way that it teaches you a lot of things, but I don't like to live in the past. And I think one race or one project, one thing it finishes great when it gives you, when it opens you doors to do other things. So yeah, I always think that the best day is tomorrow. And yeah, so yeah, the past it's just like some lessons that we take, but the greatest things is always like the moment, the present, and the future. Yeah, well, it's first is a lot of years. Like it's not that you can start like running and then the year after like doing this. So it needs to take like patience and years or building up. But mostly it's an endurance sport, so it means a lot of hours of training, and mostly it's to work endurance. So I train about between 15 to 35 hours per week. So that's normally in the morning I go like between 2 and 5 hours, and in the afternoon 1 hour, and it's always in the mountains, and then some like other like a bit of core training and a bit of strength training, but mostly like endurance training. Yeah, it's the mental part is very important, and especially when you're running in the mountains or when you are doing some kind of like not dangerous things, but yeah, like in the edge of that. So it's important to it's many techniques that you can use, kind of meditation or kind of like visualizing yourself there. And I think I go through that. Like I really love what I do, and it's this passion that makes me really like and being easy to be out. But of course the mental part is very important. Sometimes you need to put yourself in situations that you are not very comfortable of, and you need to go there to then be able to feel comfortable there. Yeah, keep pushing, but always in a safety zone. Like it's always hard because you need to push a bit further, but never too far, because then like you can have accidents or die. So it's always to be in that zone that you are just out of comfort, but still a bit far from the limit. I would say like first of all like to train. Of course, it's important to be really constant, to be methodic, but the training it should never become like something that it's an obligation. It should always keep like a passion, like to do because you like it, and then it's important like to be patient. Like nowadays people want to do things today, tomorrow, and that's not how it normally was. Like if you want to learn something, you need to spend a lot of years to become something, and it's to be patient and to go step by step and to find the happiness in these small steps, and not only looking for a far goal that you will reach maybe in 10 years, but to enjoy the path, because then it's more important the path than the finish line.